Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video topic is zero of a polynomial. So this is again a topic of chapter 2 polynomials of class 9. Okay. So in this video we will learn what is zero of a polynomial and how to do these type of questions associated with this topic. Okay. So now let's begin by understanding what is zero of a polynomial. So let's take one example of a polynomial. I have taken x minus 5. Now, for which value of x, the value of this polynomial will become 0. If I will put x is equal to 5, suppose I will take x is equal to 5. So, 5 minus 5, what it will become? 0. Hence, x is equal to 5 is the 0 of the polynomial x minus 5. Means the number for which the value of polynomials becomes 0. So that value of the variable is known as 0 of the polynomial. Okay. So means from this topic these type of questions comes. Like find the zeros of the given polynomials. Means in these questions you have to find out the zero of the polynomial or zeros of the polynomial. There can be one or more than one zero of the polynomial, and sometimes the question comes in this form. Okay, zero of the polynomial will be given and you need to check whether they are actually the zero of the given polynomials or not. Okay, for this what you will do? You will substitute the given values of the variable in the given polynomial and this should come equal to 0. Okay. Rest of the things we will understand while doing the questions. Now, again come back to this. So, 0 of a polynomial means the value of the variable for which the value of the polynomial will become 0. That is known as 0 of the polynomial. So, let's begin by doing these questions. Like the first question, the polynomial is given 3x plus 5. So, we have to find out the value of this variable x. And how we will find out? For this we will put this given polynomial is equal to 0. So this is the first step. Always do like this. Whatever will be the given polynomial, put that equal to 0. Then only you can find out the value of the given variable. The variable can be anything. It can be x, it can be y, it can be z, it can be p, q, r, a, b, c or anything. Whatever will be given in the question. You need to find out the value of that variable. Okay. Now 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Now it has become a simple equation. So 3x will be equal to minus 5. Okay. Now by transposing this here, what we will get? X will be equal to minus 5 upon 3. This means x is equal to minus 5 upon 3 will be the 0 of the polynomial. Will be the 0 of 3x plus 5. Okay. How can we check? We can substitute this value here in place of x and we can check whether it is coming 0 or not. Okay. Now moving back to the second question. Now the polynomial is given x square minus 2x. Again the same step we will follow. First we will put it equal to 0. Now what we have to do? We have to find out the value of x. Okay. We can take x common. And we left with x here and we left with 2 here. So here we will get two values of x. X is equal to 0 or x is equal to 2. X is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. How we find out 2? X minus 2 is equal to 0. So x will be 2. Hence for this polynomial x square minus 2x there are two zeros of the polynomial. 0 and 2. Okay. So that's why I told already there can be 1, there can be 2 or more than 2 zeros of the polynomial. Now let's do this one. Now the given polynomial is 2 minus 5x. So again the simplest thing, put it equal to 0. Now by transposing 2 will be equal to 5x. Okay, we brought it to the right hand side and now the value of x will be 2 upon 5. This means the 0 of the polynomial, the 0 of this given polynomial will be 2 upon 5. Now the next one, x square minus 36. The given polynomial is this one. So let's factorize it. X square minus 36 is nothing but it's a square of 6. Okay. Now again put it equal to 0. Put it equal to 0. Now here we can use the identity a square minus b square. What is a square minus b square? A minus b, a plus b. So we can write x plus 6 or x minus 6 is equal to 0. Hence we will get two values of x here. X is equal to plus 6 and minus 6, or we can write like this. There are two values, x is equal to plus 6 or minus 6. So these both are zeros of this given polynomial x square minus 36. Okay. So once again, the value of the variable for which the value of the given polynomial becomes 0, that is known as 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Now this was the first type of question which comes from this topic. Now these are the second type of question which comes from this topic. Now the question is, check whether the given values of x are zeros of given polynomials or not. We need to check. So what will be the steps? We will put the given values of x in the given polynomial, and if our value of polynomial will come 0, then it will be yes. If it will not come 0, then it will be no. Okay. So let's start by doing question number 1. It is the given polynomial is x plus 2 and the values are given minus 2 and plus 2. So let's begin from the first one. So let's put minus 2 in place of x by substituting the value of x in the given polynomial, and this is plus 2 already given. So minus 2 and plus 2, what we will get? 0. Hence x is equal to minus 2 is the 0 of this given polynomial. Okay. Now let's check for the second one. Now put 2. Now if we will put 2 plus 2, so that is coming 4, and 4 is not equal to 0. Hence this will not be the 0 of this given polynomial. You only need to substitute the given values of the variable in the given polynomial, and you need to check whether the answer is coming 0 or not. Okay. Now let's do the second one. Now the polynomial is given 3x plus 1 and the value is given only one value, minus 1 upon 3. So let's put minus 1 upon 3 in place of x. 3 multiplied by minus 1 upon 3 plus 1. Okay. By this 3 we can cancel this, and what we will get? Minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. Hence x is equal to minus 1 upon 3 will be the 0 of the polynomial. Similarly, do the third one. Now it is given 3x square minus 1 and the two values of x are given. We need to check one by one. So let's take the first one, minus 1 upon root 3. So let's put 3 multiplied by minus 1 upon root 3 square minus 1. Okay. So what we will get? 3 multiplied by minus 1 square will be 1, root 3 square will be 3. So 1 upon 3 and here minus 1. By this 3 we can cancel this and we left with 1 minus 1, that is equal to 0. Hence x is equal to minus 1 upon root 3 will be the 0 of this given polynomial. Okay. Now let's check for the second one, 2 upon root 3. So there is lack of space, so I am doing it here. So 3x square minus 1. Now we will put this value 2 upon root 3. So 3 multiplied by 2 upon root 3 square minus 1. Now 3 multiplied by 2 square is 4 and root 3 square will be 3 minus 1. By this 3 we can cancel this. We left with 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. So hence it is not coming 0. Therefore x is equal to 2 upon root 3 will not be the 0 of the given polynomial. Okay, when we put this we got 0. Hence this will be the 0 of the polynomial. But when we put 2 upon root 3, then the answer is not coming 0. Hence it is not the 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Now let's check for the last one. Here it is given 2x plus 1 and only one value is given 1 by 2. So let's put it 2 multiplied by 1 by 2 plus 1. Okay. So let's cut it. And what we will left with? 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. It is not coming 0. 2 is not equal to 0. Hence, x is equal to 1 upon 2 will not be the 0 of this polynomial. So, what will be the 0 of the polynomial? Suppose you have to solve this question comes here, that find the 0 of this given polynomial. So, what it will be? Let's solve. 2x plus 1, we need to put it equal to 0. So, 2x will be equal to minus 1 and x will be equal to minus 1 upon 2. This means x is equal to minus 1 upon 2 will be the 0 of this given polynomial. It will not. Okay. So, these are the ways by which we can do these type of questions. Okay. Only first understand the meaning of this term 0 of a polynomial. Means the value of the variable, you need to find out the value of the variable for which the value of the given polynomial becomes 0. Okay. If the question comes in this form, find the zeros of the polynomial or 0 of the polynomial, then put the given polynomial equal to 0, then solve it. Okay, and you will get your answer. But if the question comes in this form, zeros of the polynomial given, and you need to check. So in that case, put the given values in the given polynomial and check. Okay, if it is coming 0, then it will be yes. If it is not coming 0, then the answer will be no. Okay, so I hope that now you understood this topic and how to solve these kind of questions. So if you like this video, then please share it and subscribe to my channel for more videos, and also press the bell icon to get the notifications of my latest videos. See you in the next video with a new concept. Till then, goodbye, take care. Thanks for watching.